Good morning. It is May the 27th, and our reading for this day comes from the Gospel of St. John, chapter 3, verses 31 through 35. The one who comes from above is above all. The one who is of earth belongs to the earth and speaks about earthly things. The one who comes from heaven is above all. He testifies to what he has seen and heard. Yet no one accepts his testimony. Whoever has accepted his testimony has certified this, that God is true. He whom God has sent speaks the words of God, for he gives the Spirit without measure. The Father loves the Son and has placed all things in his hands. This is John the Baptist speaking. We are now, in this case, back to the beginning of John, or the Gospel of John, I should say. And what's going on here is that John the Baptist believers and disciples, if you will, have come to John and are questioning whether Jesus really has the authority or should be moving ahead with what he's doing. And they had witnessed him doing baptisms and things like that. And they came back to John saying, whoa, isn't that what you're supposed to be doing? So if you read kind of before this, that's what's going on. John the Baptist tries to help his followers understand that his job is about done, and that it's time for Jesus to take over, and he has to fade back as Jesus steps ahead. Now, this is an old thing for us, for humans, I should say. His followers were struggling with change. That hasn't changed for us over thousands and thousands of years later, has it? We still struggle with change. Even now, we're saying, and myself included, when can we get back to normal? We've been forced into a lot of changes, haven't we? And again, myself included, I don't like it much. But I wonder, as I read this text, if this isn't pushing us to do something else. Rather, isn't this opportunity to ask us what changes are indeed temporary? And certainly some of them are. But what don't have to be? Where are we in our life as Christians and as a congregation that we can take this time to evaluate what we welcome back and what we change? After all, John the Baptist had to step aside, right? He would have been in the way of Jesus' message had he not. Please join me in saying the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.